Hey guys, unfortunately we are orange again. I'm making a quick video just to let you kind of know like what's going to be going on this week. It's very important that we have a really solid grasp on adding and subtracting and multiplying and dividing integers. So this week we're going to do like a mixed review. Instead of doing only addition and then only subtraction and then only multiplication and then only division, we are going to mix them all up and continue to practice on what we already know. I thought it might be helpful to just like video some of the cheat sheets that we have already made in case for some reason your notes are missing or you just need a refresher. I'm not going to read over these or go over them. I'm just going to show you them. Most of you or all of you have copies of these, but just in case you wanted to see them again. This was the cheat sheet that we did in class for addition. If you remember, it's the same sign, different sign, and then these are the rules that you follow, and here are some examples. What you can do is just like pause the video if you want to like freeze it here and take a look at what's going on. And then the second part was the subtraction, which again is probably where we run into the most problems, if any, but it's going to be, if it's subtraction, we're going to do keep, change, change. We're going to keep the first number, change, add to subtract, and then change the sign of the second number, and then just follow the addition rules as before. So basically, you change your subtraction problems into an addition problem, and then you follow the same sign, different sign rules that are here. Now, I know we've already gone over this, and you're probably like, I already know this, you don't have to tell me again, but I just want to make sure that we understand this is a very important thing that we get a grasp of, and this is the last week where we were just solely focused on just solving integer problems. The ones from last week were the multiply and divide. So this is the multiply and divide cheat sheet. Most of you, if you haven't already done this one in week 7, and you're supposed to take a picture of this and send it to me for 10 points. A lot of you, I'm getting a ton of them. They look great. They look just like this. It's just to make sure that we're following along. I am just showing you the same thing again because I want to make sure that you have it at home since we're home again. Like I said before, you can pause this and just freeze it and make sure that yours is right. Now, the assignments that you have for this week, there aren't as many, and there are 2 reasons why. The first reason is we have Tuesday off for election day, and technically I'm not going to give you assignments to do, none of your teachers will give you assignments to do on that Tuesday. So there are less assignments this week, and also I feel like we need to really get caught up. I'd say probably, I don't know, 50% of you are like on it. You're doing all of your stuff, you're getting everything turned in, and that's great. But the rest of us still have some zeros out there and some things that we're not turning in. So I really wanted to give you this week to get caught up. Let's see what else. There are 2 links this week to quizzes on Kahoot. You'll have a Kahoot like little number code that you can put in, and there's one for each one of these, so you can do those for 20 points. There'll be a bonus point for the person who wins each one, so like there'll be a winner for add and subtract, and there'll be a winner for multiply and divide, just our extra bonus points, and that'll be fun. I tried to make it a little bit more fun this week since we're trying to get caught up, and we're not here, which is kind of stinks, but so there's 2 Kahoot quizzes. You still have to do 25 workspaces of Mathia. Not 25 extra spaces, 25 total spaces by the end of this week. And then, let's see what else. You have a worksheet that has quite a few problems on it, but it's all of this stuff put together. So you can use your cheat sheets for all of it. It's a little bit less work this time, but there's 1 worksheet. Let's see, 1 worksheet, 2 Kahoot quizzes, and your Mathia, of course. And that will be just for this week that we are orange. I really, really, really hope that you're back next week so we can start equations. But if not, we'll figure that out when we'll cross that bridge when we have to. But if you guys ever have any questions, there's something that I think that you need to know. Every day that you are not here for a week that is orange, and I'm going to write this down so you can see it. So every day that we are not here, every single day, that's a bad marker. Let's use a pencil here. Every day, okay, Monday through Friday, from 10 to 11 a.m., you can click the link. It's the Microsoft Teams link on your Schoology page. It's at the very top, and it says something like office hours / video session / FaceTime or whatever. But you can click this any day, not just Wednesdays. When we're on the Orange Week, I keep it open for the whole week. So the whole week, Monday through Friday next week, you can come anytime between 10 and 11 if you want to just join in. I will be there. It'll be us face to face. There could be other students there. If you have questions about anything that we need to do. We need to get used to doing these. I'm really going to encourage us to do this so that we can have live lessons. It stinks that it's like this, but this is our new reality. So we've got to figure out a way to learn still and make this not get too far behind. You guys are doing great. As of right now, you're where you need to be, but we need to keep it going. So I want you to get used to this. So every single day, Monday through Friday, it's not required. I'm not going to make you do it. I mean, people have different problems with Wi-Fi or, family situations where they can't do it. But I am available Monday through Friday from 10 to 11 this week. You can come in at 10, you can come in at 10:59. It doesn't matter to me. I will be there. You can see my face. We can talk live and ask questions. It's basically just like a big FaceTime or Zoom call. But the link is right, if you click on my class, it's right at the very top to get to me. So I really wish you were here. This is a terrible situation, but you guys are doing fine. Again, send me messages on Schoology or come to the Teams meeting if you can, and so that we can talk if you have any questions whatsoever. But there is nothing new this week, nothing totally new that you've never seen before. The reason that we're focusing on it again is because it is so very, very important that we know how to solve integers in all different kinds of forms. So I miss you guys, and I'm here if you need me.